Hey, what's good, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Amajita Football Show. As you all know, I am not alone. I am with,
Benjamin G. Ditsile, Mr. Man of the Match.
and I am Israel S. Ditsile. Right, so we're going to be doing a recap of the games during the week and the weekend. So starting off with Morocco Swallows and AmaZulu.
Oh, yeah.
Well, first of all, I got that prediction right, so I'm quite happy about that. But how was the game for you?
Ish. First of all, I'm going to be honest. I think that the game, for me, deserved a draw. That's what I'm going to say about that, because AmaZulu, they missed a lot of chances. They need to deal with Dion, missed so many chances, but AmaZulu actually plays better than I, than I had expected. They played better, and when I actually think about it, they play better than I'm saying they are not. They are quite proving me wrong at the moment, but it's football. You don't take your opportunities, you will get punished. So the game for me, it was tight, and both teams didn't deserve to win. A draw was a much fair result for me.
Well, in terms of AmaZulu, I would echo what you're saying, that they played way better than expected. I also didn't expect that kind of play from AmaZulu. I don't know if it's because it's Morocco Swallows or what. Maybe it's just AmaZulu improving, which is not a bad thing. But yeah, if it wasn't for the red card, Mubara, I personally think Morocco Swallows would have failed to even come back.
Wow.
Because it was when Mubara got that red card, things started changing. Morocco Swallows attacked more. They were able to bring in the goals, as well as the substitutes that came on, like Malinga, who was very crucial in that game. He really did bring a change up front there. And yeah, eventually Swallows got the 2-1 win that I spoke of. I didn't see it coming like that. I thought Swallows would dominate, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. As well as Andile Jali, I guess I might be a bit wrong with him. Disappointed in his attitude as a captain. As a captain, you are the anchor on the field. So when you get easily provoked, the rest of the team will flow with you. And yeah, man, the game soon just got out of hand, really becoming physical, though, like we said it would. But yeah, silly challenges from Swallows, which could have ended them getting a couple of red cards, but didn't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you think about Mubara's red card?
The retaliation. Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
But say your point.
No, rightfully so. A tackle from behind, Batla, Bamuhat. It was stats. Bamuhat. Sharp. The ref did not see that, but your retaliation. Someone played Jali wrong, and then Liana, he came back after a few minutes, though. He made a reckless tackle on him, but it wasn't an immediate one where that dude made a tackle on him, he got up, and then he got physical. So yeah, Mubara did the Zidane.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he did the Zidane on the young player, and I guess that's why he got a red card.
I mean, for me, the experience, you'd really expect Mubara, who has played, for Cape Town City and Orlando Pirates, you really expect someone to be used to, the
intensity of the game.
Yeah, like, dude, you are experienced, bro. Young players should be looking at you. And now when you do things like these, what are you teaching the young boys? The reason why I was saying "do" when you said rightfully so is because I thought he was experienced. But in football it does get heated, and that did happen. And I think Ethan Brooks should have also gotten a red card because like stats. And the game, we all know AmaZulu, the type of football. It's in their DNA to just, play and fight at the same time, But yeah, Mobara's red card for me, proper. Well-deserved red card.
It was. And as well as, because you can tell if Mubara was there. Okay, so let's say things turned out the way they did, and Mubara was still on the pitch. You can tell AmaZulu would have scored. Because at the dying moment, Swallows just allowed all that pressure in. I mean, you could hear Coach Steve Compella from the touchline telling them, come out and play.
Yeah.
Come out. What are you guys doing? Even Akbay was giving instructions from the back as a keeper, saying, guys, go out.
Yeah.
You know, don't park the bus.
Yeah.
Because right now you're making it really hard for us.
Now let's talk about the goals. What a beautiful goal. Andile Jali losing the ball at the back. You've spoken about playing the ball at the back. For me, you are right. You know, I love seeing teams play from the back, but it's not for everybody. But it's a recipe for danger, if you ask me. You know, Andile Jali doing it a lot at Mamelodi Sundowns. He was superb, but you know, when you are playing with Swallows or playing for Swallows, he lost the ball.
And you guys haven't perfected it, so why do it? You know, and at the end of the day, I think I said like a keeper Chiefs. If you guys have a keeper who is good as Akbay in terms of distribution, I don't know why you guys are trying to build from the back.
He can get you wherever you are.
Like that is the secret code of Kaizer Chiefs goalkeepers. You have the power to distribute the ball however you like. So I do not understand why don't you use that power. You know? But yeah, I mean, like I said, that football for me right now, currently, I think it should be Mamelodi Sundowns playing it in the PSL. The rest of you, just find other ways.
I forgot who scored for AmaZulu.
Mabasa.
AmaZulu.
Oh, AmaZulu.
Yeah, AmaZulu's first goal. And it was Ethan Brooks, boy.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a talking point. I don't know if the incident happened after or before. I think it was before, where he should have gotten a red card. But after that, Andile Jali loses the ball to Ethan Brooks, and Ethan Brooks found an absolute scorcher.
What would football be without controversy?
Yeah, true that. What a beautiful goal from Ethan Brooks. For me, goal of the month. September. I don't know of any
let's
other
not
goal.
take it away. Beautiful goal is a beautiful goal.
Yeah, no.
Whether he was supposed to be sent off or not, clearly. The ref did nothing, so...
We need to interview a ref. Maybe we would say, Bryce Ngobo, Mr. Spot On, please. Please avail yourself. We want to interview you about the rules that are ever changing and the consistency of our referees here in South Africa. It's just a mess. It's just a mess.
It's bad. Actually, not just in the PSL. I was watching Sky Sports News, and I think Liverpool filed a complaint.
No, true. Okay.
They filed a complaint. So imagine if officiating Agadalion is a huge problem.
Yeah.
Because they dissected the whole letter that Liverpool wrote. And I think they're going to look into that game. Yamavan.
Luis Diaz scored. Listen, it's fine. We'll get the EPL edition later on.
Yeah, but you know, just focusing on the officiating, it's really bad. It's really bad. It's not just here locally, but yeah.
Tufato Mabaza, ex-Orlando Pirates player. I just had to say that because imagine if he was there and a little Barca boy. But anyway,
like I said, I did not understand why Orlando Pirates would let such a player like that go.
What a striker, boy! That boy number 9 in fun.
A brace.
And a beautiful one.
Listen.
A beautiful one.
Well deserved. What's more to say about that? Great 2 goals.
Yeah.
I got my prediction right again. Honestly, that's what I'm happy about. The rest of the things.
2-1.
I mean, Swallows honestly could have lost that game. You are 1 man up, 2 goals up. It's the dying moments of the game. You guys are allowing unnecessary pressure. Happy if AmaZulu, Henkewi Korile Mola, Yakra Golia Bobedi, by a highly 2-2. It would have felt like a win for AmaZulu.
Yeah.
Because the odds were against them.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
You know, through that, well, a win is a win. A win is a win, my brother.
Very exciting game. Very exciting game.
He got his prediction right.
Yeah.
Listen, next game.
Cape Town City against Cape Town Spurs, which was also another right prediction.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We said they wouldn't go above 3 goals.
Yeah.
But they did definitely bring the 3 goals. And I'm just disappointed by Cape Town Spurs because they led. They led.
Cape Town Spurs, I think we said this in the video prior to this one, that they are not DStv Premiership worthy. They are not a DStv Premiership side. They don't have the material. They don't have the mentality. I think they might have the coach. I don't know. But I think the coach needs to either speak to the management and say, listen, I need players. 5 or 6.
He needs to be
to fix this situation.
He needs to beef up.
7 games, beaten. The worst it's an unwanted record, mfan.
Creating history the wrong way.
Dog, like it's absolutely I'm scared because fana, again, it's we love Cape Town Spurs and we wanted to do well, but you can see if you're going to lead from how many minutes was it? Was it 2? But before 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was a quick goal.
It was a quick goal, and they, I mean, credit, not taking anything away from Cape Town City, you have to come back. But, for me, Cape Town Spurs, man, goodbye, gents.
7 games in, 0 points.
Goodbye.
So, vele.
Goodbye.
Just like that.
Goodbye.
So, they can't come back.
I chai.
You know, like, the next 7 games,
yeah, well, football will kill you. Football is crazy. I'm happy to be wrong, but Cape Town Spurs is leaving this season.
That's sad. I think what killed them was Daniels getting injured, but I don't know if it would have made such a difference throughout the game.
They've been losing with him.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, you're talking about this game.
This game particular, he got injured and, the wheels just came off.
Yeah.
But as well as, they need to beef up because you cannot count on Daniels, Ali, and Martin. Super Sports.
Martin. Phillips.
Yeah.
Martin
was a super.
Can Phillips go Moroka Swallows the right back? Martin, not a super spot. Come on.
Joe, the white dude, man.
Keeper.
He plays in the midfield. But we will talk about that.
Are you sure his name is Martin Gamona, man?
Yeah. So you cannot count on those 3 experienced players. Mind you, their age as well. So they can't give you as much on the field. They can only be the brains. So
because they're old.
They're old. So you need to really beef up the talent.
Hey, dog.
Beef up the talent because wow.
And Coach Sean Bartlett, I'm sorry. I think you are a good coach. I just think the DStv Premiership is a different monster. It's a beast, this one. And I honestly think, I don't know the finances.
Cape
Town Spurs, Kotwa. I would have put something on the table to say at least get 2 or 3 nyana. Because Sedika Pinga, I think, was a free agent for quite a while before Orlando Pirates snatched him. Again, Gift Mutuba, he's not playing. He would love, to be involved. Who else? Like, go down so far.
Mbuli. I'm not Mbuli, man. Mkhulisi. I meant Mkhulisi. He's not playing. He's a great player. I don't know if it's because of an injury.
Ngomo guy. Ngoma or Bringom.
Get loud.
Yeah,
so just snatch up, a couple of players.
Okay, it's fine. Since everybody's AmaZulu, I want to ask, where's Pule XD in Selava?
No, Oda.
And George Maluleko?
No. Coach, for some reason, he doesn't play Human Maluleka, Lee Extian. Leo. Maluleka, Lee. Bargaman, this guy.
XD.
No. Human were brought in very late in the game.
Human? Wow.
XD, I don't know. I can't see why, but he just didn't play.
I think this coach needs a South African.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. On his side, to advise him to say.
No, that's actually not a bad plan, like they're doing with the Bafana coach.
Exactly. You know, because I think he's being misled. Because I'm gonna George Maluleka. Yo, great man. I told him on Instagram I miss him, and he liked my comment. I said, I miss you, Red Man. King George. Hey, Mfana, let me tell you something. I know there are both Dr. Kumalo, even Bomshishi in this country, boy. Mara George Malulek, I'm fan. Yo.
No, one of the greatest players in South Africa.
George.
Credit must go to him. Credit must go to him. He's a great player.
Yeah.
Undermined, really.
If I was Chiefs, I'd tell him my pride. But it's fine. Anyway. So... Kanyisa Mayo, did he score a brace or was there an own goal there? I want to talk about Mayo.
No, it was a brace. Yeah, no, they embraced it.
I mean, when you talk about the most improved player in the PSL.
Dude, yeah.
From Richards Bay to where he is right now. Ejo.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you're not going to like what I'm about to say. And Lynn, I don't like what I'm about to say. But Mamelodi Sundowns could do with him. Because I obviously don't want him to go to Orlando Pirates. No, Pirates. Chiefs is shame. They need help. They need all the help they can get.
That's what I get here.
Nah, I Chiefs, innit? I Chiefs. Or if SuperSport really wants to be a team that competes. Yeah. Because they have what it takes. They have the coach and everything. They just lose lousy games.
Plus, lately they are striking, man. It's not... Zugamanja.
Yo!
Fella. The Krobler.
I think Igadaro. I'm sorry if I butchered your surname, sir. But yeah, no. For me, he needs to now. His career needs a step up. He's an amazing player, and he's been to Cape Town City for a season now, if not two. He now deserves to. You know, for me, he has earned his stripes.
Can I elevate? It was nice.
He has earned his stripes. That's all I can say. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thing is, I don't want Pirates to get better.
No. If Clever was a coach, he must do better.
Story for another day. We're gonna talk about Kev another day. But yeah. Kanyisa Mayo brace, for me, he deserved it. Obviously, we had attended a trial, type vibe in Polokwane. Hashtag Nyaope must fall. Shout out to Mr. Malebe and Maspala. Yeah, shout out Northwest. Y'all are doing the most for our young people. So God bless you. But yeah, couldn't watch the game. But Kanyisa Mayo, for me, I know Kanyisa Mayo every game will just give it. He'll just give it.
Yeah. Kanyisa Mayo is a great player. Really, he needs to leave Cape Town. If there was any player who needed to leave Cape Town City, it's Mayo. The rest of you go back.
Bofilis.
Everyone. Just go back. They need the help they can get. Yeah, honestly.
Not through that. Penalty. Because Cape Town City needed a penalty to equalize. Was that a penalty? For me, it was. He leaned over with his hand over here. It was not... I mean, it's in the middle. I don't know if it's in a natural position or not.
Yeah, because he moved.
No, he moved it.
Yeah.
Or if he did, then it's a penalty. Shout out to the ref.
It happened immediately after Daniels got off.
So you have a point. They need Daniels there. For me... lack of communication, because I saw the keeper behind him. Yeah. So the keeper could have called it. But also, what do you call these things? Reactions, man, or reflexes. Because Lenza keeper guy beats at you. You are on the line already. Because the keeper was behind him, but he was like on the line and stuff. So it's unfortunate.
Yeah, the reflexes.
Yeah, these things happen. And shout out to the ref. I was about to say that we're not only going to criticize them when they get it right, we will. Recognize them. Yeah.
But shout out to us again for predicting right.
Yeah, we said not more than 3 goals. I said 1 or 2-0. But when you take the difference, when you take, what they do, man.
Yeah. Goal difference.
When it comes to goal difference and stuff, they take that 1.
Yeah.
And they give Cape Town City 2. So 2-0.
Technical.
Hey, man, a win is a win, man. A win is a win. That's bomb.
Last game, Polokwane City against Royal AM.
Wow. I had given it to Polokwane City in my mind already. Might have forgotten to say it on the video.
Clip, yeah.
But I knew Polokwane City was going to win this one.
Mabena scoring against his former club.
Disappoint me again, Mabena. Yeah, I knew it, Mabena.
No, Marilena Nagwai.
That's what Mam Kize said after the game. I'm kidding.
Evan. I thought she said that for real.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke.
No, but
what are you saying? I'm a Benetay.
Yeah.
Now what I think is class is permanent, but Orlando Pirates. If I'm going to criticize Jose Riverio, is that he's not patient with players. What vice at demand, boy? Good man Musela for me, good midfielder, right? And under Jose Riverio, I think he was going to improve. Bamtela Meti, Mabena Bamteti Meti, Craig Martin Bamteti Meti.
Ben Montfort.
Bamteti Meti. And these are players all over.
Yeah, no, these are quality players.
And you can't tell me in one season, Kama Benale, Craig Martin, or no. They were not improving and stuff, you know. So, for me, shout out to Mabena, class is permanent. But in terms of what I think what you mean is, like he can't run anymore.
Yeah, no, like Coach CM, I guess like literally every game, Mabena is either half time or half time he's on. Like he never plays a 90.
90, yeah, no.
Yeah, he never plays a 90.
He scored against his former team.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Job.
Job. And I mean, for me, leaving Royal EM was a bad move because he was still playing, for me, good football, good Royal EM. Then I've seen him more Polokwane City. Like there was a game we watched.
True.
Last Monday, they were playing against. It was a 0-0 draw. Wasn't in your AmaZulu. But yeah, it was a 0-0 draw, and he just got in, and the passes were just misplaced, most of them. And then he got in the heat of the game.
Yeah, gradually he improved.
He warmed up and he improved. But yeah, Mesom Dala.
Okay.
Now for now, you'll always be a good player. I just wish that you didn't leave Real EM.
Do you think? I know we've touched on this before, but do you think Polokwane will really survive?
They are 8th now on the log, but that's not your question. No, Mfana, like I said, you know, on the video before this one, please make sure that you watch it if you haven't watched it. And please make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time we drop. Polokwane will survive. I'm not sure about 10 years, but they will survive, especially this season, looking at how Richards Bay and Cape Town Spurs are playing. They are definitely surviving, boy. Definitely, if you ask me. The football that they are playing now is top notch. They have a good coach, a coach who's experienced, a coach who can make them survive. So,
do you think they can do better than TS Galaxy in this season?
TS Lona.
That's another game we did not touch up on, but
No, TS Galaxy. They have a good coach, a respected coach. He's an amazing coach, if you ask me. But this season, I think they've dropped the standard.
Because now we've been complimenting the coach every season, but what now?
Now? No. Obviously, when seasons go, you need to improve. Even as a coach, you need to improve your team because now the team do bone.
Yeah, because this thing out, he's a very good coach. Is getting very overrated now.
So what do you think they should do?
I mean, I'm not saying change the coach immediately, but really give us something now, man.
Yeah, no, that is true.
Naba leader, Mavan, and then all of a sudden they drew the game, you know.
Shout out to Coach Gaetano Tembu. Coach, I hope you remember me. If you do remember me, I can work on my fitness for 2 years and I'll be your keeper.
Come on.
Or give me a connect with Super Sport, the last Super Sport. Please, Coach. as born. Coach Gaetano Thembi, what do you think?
A brilliant coach. I love him. He's a kind of coach that inspires a father-son relationship.
Yeah.
And that is why you go to any team that he has been with.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that team has the zeal to play for him.
Yeah.
It's just unlucky that he gets unlucky.
We'll talk about super sports some other time.
Yeah. He's just unlucky when it gets when he gets to other teams, in terms of like winning and improving the status of that team. But really, you can tell, man, when a team is being coached by Coach Gatiano. I mean, what a great coach.
Yeah, I know. Great coach indeed. Any last thoughts? The less said about the Royal EM, the better at the moment.
I don't know. What are the fixtures this week? We'll catch up on them. And
this week it's the MTN8 final. We'll talk about that soon with the whole team. By the way, round of applause for those who could not be here. Shout out to Simpiwe Kunene. Shout out to Curtis Magula. And shout out to Chido Magura. Yeah. So, is that it?
Yeah, no. Last words, obviously, Dance is going to win.
Guys, we have in the community, but casting your vote, please. Who's going to win? Mamelodi Sundowns or Orlando Pirates? Coach Rulani or Coach Jose? We will see you guys in the next video. Please make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and share. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. As born.